Hello students, I Ms. Sandhya Sharma, Assistant Professor Journalism and Mass Communication Department of IMSUC Campus, Ghaziabad. Today we will discuss about the concept and principles of reporting. So, first we discuss about the meaning of reporting. News reporting is not only the most exciting and vibrant part of journalism, but also its fundamental function. The news is the foundation on which the edifice of journalism is built. Whether it is writing or editing, layout of pages of newspaper and magazines, or rolling out bulletins and features on the radio and television, all are structured upon the basic ingredient called news. But no information is news until it is reported. Information becomes news only when it is told. So, reporting in the simplest terms means telling the news. Reporting is a process of finding out and gathering the facts that contain the ingredients of news, telling what they really mean and putting them across in a concise and comprehensible manner. There are certain principles of reporting. The reporting basically based upon these principles. Like in reporting, yes, we have to keep in mind or we have to stress upon the importance of separating comments from the facts. The facts must be served as they are. Distorting or misrepresenting facts is nothing short. The report must contain all important points of view, all sides of an issue, and opinions of the proponents or opponents should be accommodated in it. And yes, the report should be straightforward and fair. Let's discuss the principles of news reporting. First is accuracy. Accuracy means that you must get your facts right. This is one of the core principles of reporting. You must ensure that the facts, including figures, names, timings, details, and quotations, are correct to the best of your knowledge. You must put in your best effort to verify them. The report must never be based on or contain the reporter's own opinion or inclination. Okay? So, the next principle is objectivity. Objectivity, it is broadly means tell it as you see and know it. In journalistic practice, it implies that a report should present all sides to an issue and all facts involved in it. A story that is objective would be devoid of any bias, partiality, slanting, or editorializing. The reporter cannot inject his own opinion in the news in any manner, whatsoever the news is. However, absolute objectivity is believed to be difficult to observe, considering the subjective nature of human beings. Subjectivity in writing can always be bought in by the choice of facts, words, and expression. So we believe that a journalist can be and often is objective is very important for any journalist at every cost. Next principle is balance. Balance implies treating both sides to a story equitably to the extent possible and justified. It doesn't, however, mean ensuring absolute equality in terms of words or display. But it doesn't mean that if a matter is controversial and there are different strong views on it, then all of them should be reported with due prominence so that the reader, listener, or viewer get the whole picture. People and parties holding opposite opinions must be given adequate space in the print media and sufficient time on the broadcast media to air their views. Next is clarity. Clarity is made by, this came from clear. It means communication takes place only when there is clarity of the message. Therefore, clarity in writing is essential attribute of proper reporting. This holds true in respect of all media, print, electronic and online or digital. But it is more so in case of radio because on the radio waves there is only one chance to understand the message. So clarity must be given the highest priority on radio. So to be clear, news stories should be written in straightforward and simple style. Words and language should be familiar to the readers. It should be according to our target audience, listeners and viewers. Jargons should be explained whenever used. However, they are better avoided in reports to be read or heard by common people. Clarity should be both in language as well as in the thought. What is stated should be unambiguous, uncluttered, and should mean exactly the same to the receivers of the message as the reporters intends to convey to them. Next principle of news reporting is attribution. Proper attribution of the information to its source is another essential part of reporting. Attribution enhances the credibility of a report by validating the claim of the reporter about the reliability of the information. It is only depend on the reporter. Not identifying the source gives the audience the impression that what is being said is the view or claim of the reporter himself, and the same may not fit in with the trust of the people. So attribution of the source is very important. It may be on the record or off the record. Next is completeness. A news story must be such that it anticipates and answers all the possible questions about the main points. So the reporter should find out all aspects of the matter. The point should be supported by reliable references and documented to the extent possible. So the close attention to details should be paid while reporting an event. It is very important. Incomplete event or incident we cannot report. And the last principle of news reporting is fairness. Fairness implies that the reporter should see that there is no distortion of facts in his report. He must select the information and quotations in a manner that they truly reflect the real picture. Facts should be distinguished from comments. Parties to a dispute or people holding different views on an issue should be given proper chance in the report. If any adverse comment has been made against anyone or fact is being brought against him, he should be given an opportunity to clarify his side of the matter. Any mistake made in the report should be promptly and properly corrected.